The cicadas came early this year. It's July. All around and urgently, from some invisible place in the sky, their cries fill the streets of Tokyo prematurely. In September, they'll drop dead from the trees and dry up on the pavement like they always do. But for now, they sing and remind me of summer when I was 6 or 7. They were my favorite part about August in Tokyo. After plane rides back from summers in New Jersey, we would hear them, the cicadas, and feel the Japanese humidity kiss our skin. When I woke up jet-lagged too early in the morning, I would hear them out my window. The cicadas would welcome me home. Okay, so I'm leaving Tokyo in a week. I'm going to New Jersey, and then I'm going to college. I won't be back in Tokyo until December, when the trees are gray and quiet. I don't know what to pack. How much of their lives do people bring to college? What books should I bring? Do I bring a little life? It doesn't feel right to leave a little life here. And I want breasts and eggs on my bookshelf in my dorm so I can read Tokyo again and again if I want to. And which journals do I bring? Do I need to have my 16-year-old thoughts with me? What if I don't have them and forget who I was before college, who I was in this room? Maybe this would be a good thing. And like all my pictures and cutouts. This is stupid, but it's the bed, too. You can't pack a bed. It's impossible. Maybe you can pack and ship the bed, but you can't pack the experience of the bed. Like the ceiling on top of the bed, and the shapes and shadows from street lamps outside that are cast on the ceiling at night. I don't know how to soak up a place. How to enjoy it when I know I'm gonna say goodbye. I hate goodbyes. Finality. This is my room. This is where I love to dance. In September, I won't step on dead cicadas on the Tokyo floor. I was born in Tokyo. I've lived here all my life, except for 1 year in New Jersey when I was 8. I'm part Japanese, and I can partially speak Japanese. I can trace my life through the streets and restaurants here. I was never a tourist in Tokyo, and yet I've always felt a little not all here. I feel like an observer of the city more than a citizen. I have this consciousness that I live in Tokyo. It's like this Americanized perspective of how beautiful a thing it is to have grown up here. I always knew I would go to college in the States, but why is it so hard to leave? Why is it so easy to leave? It's my last summer here as a kid. An 18-year-old girl just graduated from high school. In June, I hung out with friends in Roppongi, and I'd walk home from Midtown at like 11:30 at night, which isn't something a girl can do in any city. There are pockets in the city that are special to me for no other reason than that there were small moments of my life happened, small moments that, for no special reason, are significant. Like this place, where my mom would walk me home from preschool. These slides I slid down in kindergarten and turned down a guy's offer for his jacket in sophomore year. These trees under which I walked with a very good friend. Just all the sounds and textures.
Oh, that was so good. Yes! I know, it was good.
My room.
PTSD, but let's listen to it. I remember all the words. I don't know.
My room. I don't know how to say goodbye, but I have to. Somehow I have to shape the words, or just turn my back, and go, and walk, and fly. I don't want to be scared anymore. I love you, Tokyo. Thank you so much for everything. For everything, everything, everything.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard the Japan Airlines Flight 6. This is a commercial flight with American Airlines.
And then we left ground. The weird thing about airplanes is that from inside, the ride feels turbulent and almost scary. But from the ground, airplanes look smooth. Almost like they're not moving at all. One moment you're looking at it like it's the only thing in the sky. And you look away just for a second, and it's already gone. New Jersey. The birds sound different. The sky is big. The cicadas are out after 17 years. Or is it 7? I used to be 17 until a month ago. Listen. They sound different. It's like, what if this is the sound of the cicadas of Japan, echoing, distorted across the world? Or what if there never were cicadas in Japan? It was too early this summer. What if it was always the cicadas of America? Confused, lost, ringing in the wrong country. And then when they die, they climb down from their American trees and burrow into the ground, trek through the earth's core, and apparate on Japanese streets to shrivel up and die. They take their final breaths in foreign air. I wonder how I would have turned out if I'd grown up in the suburbs. If I stomped down these stairs every day as a kid, dragging my hand along the rail. City girl. Am I her? When I hear city girl, I think of someone glimmering. A striding woman. I like the sound of footsteps in a wooden house. I'm so small here. I'm giant. I'm awake at 4 a.m., reading, thinking. Teenagers in Japan don't have purple-colored walls. Not really. Or not commonly. Walls in Japan usually have wallpaper, textured wallpaper, plastered on plastic feeling walls. And this is observation, not fact. This room that I'm in, on the north-facing side of the second floor of this house in New Jersey, has purple-colored walls. This is a novelty to me. Maybe it's more lavender. My existence in this room is proven by my things. My books, sans a few. My glasses, pencil sharpener from the 2nd grade, record player, projects, mints, cajillionaire, swimming suit. This mosquito I slapped between 2 journals and kind of just left there. Reading, thinking, watching the sunrise like I did on my last night in Tokyo. It's the same sun. I'm the same girl. I fell asleep at 5:34 a.m. I've never felt total belonging to any one place or culture. Japan, Korea, America. Parts of me pull different things from these different places. It makes a mishmash of a person. Disorder, confusion, questions. All of us grow from somewhere or derive from somewhere. Like trees, like cicadas on trees. Where do I come from? So I think about my body, this form that I live in every day, this mind that is mine forever, the way it moves, the way it feels. My body and my mind have been shaped by all my places and all my cultures. I am all of it. Everywhere. All the suns. All the cicadas. Always and all at once.